just his continued evolution as a pitcher. You know, we talk a lot about the expanded arsenal that he has. You know, the ability to now get you out a lot of different ways and not just have to rely on overpowering you four-seam slider, which is still a big part of what he does. But, you know, the sinker, the changeup, being able to slow you down with spin, you know, he's just really evolved as a pitcher, which I think is you have to do if you're going to have a long career at this, and he's doing that.
And is Max still going to go to the game?
Max will be there, yes.
Peter, to the left.
Aaron, this is Cody Bellinger's first time playing the Cubs since the trade. Just interested to know just what maybe has surprised you or impressed you the most with your time with him so far?
Just like you knew him coming here, like his calling card was, you know, we talk about Carlos. He's been through a lot as a career too. You know, MVP, massive power, shoulder injury, really down years, kind of has remade himself and adjusted. And, you know, there's a lot to be said for that ability to kind of persevere through a career, to become, you know, maybe a little bit different profile player, but I think just the overall versatility and athlete that he is. His defensive versatility I knew about, but to see it, it's impressive. To be able to go play four positions the way he does, like really at a high level, is really impressive. The quality of at bat, the speed, you know, he really runs well. He just does a lot of really good things on a baseball field that help you win, like winning player. You know, when I sum it all up.
Brendan, to the right.
Why is Max not playing or pitching?
Just a lot of mashing, you know. Just, you know, he's obviously pitching tomorrow, so it's a little shorter turnaround. So just we've worked through it a lot here the last couple of days.
How much are you guys keeping an eye on his innings? I think his career high is 185. He's at 115 now.
Yeah.
You're going to need him all season and potentially in the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but, you know, hopefully he's in a position to, you know, I hope he breaks that 185 this year and then into the playoffs. But certainly something we'll be mindful of and try and pay attention to not only Max, but all of our pitchers and how they're recovering during the year. You know, where the value of getting them an extra day here and there. So it's things we all pay attention to. Everyone's at different levels. Sometimes when you're taking a young guy and jumping them from an innings place they've never been, you're mindful of it all, but you also treat them all on an individual basis as well.
Is him skipping the All-Star game kind of part of that?
Not so much. Not so much. You know, a lot was the Saturday thing, and so yeah.
Justin and Ron.
Wells got beat up pretty nicely last night.
Say it again.
Wells got beat up pretty nicely last night. Is tonight something that was scheduled or just based off the
Yeah, I debated giving him last night off or tonight. Obviously with the day game tomorrow, so he's going to catch one of the two. So, you know, with a few in a row, I was looking at this one as the one.
Ron.
Did you get a report on how Clark's surgery went?
I did not.
Okay. And looking ahead to the All-Star game, do you want to use the ABS with the batters, pitchers, and catchers on their own, or do you look at more like thinking ahead to how you'd use it in the regular season?
No, I don't think I'll get that in depth on it, or, you know, we'll kind of address it probably as a group, and that'll be on the individuals to use it how they see fit. If they want to challenge one, they'll have the freedom to do that.